giving blanket terms for any type of certain people can be toxic and dangerous behavior. I just saw yet another video of a woman talking about how she doesn't give a fuck about the male loneliness epidemic because of all the toxic males that have, done so many horrible things. And here is yet another thing that affects me as a trans man. Because of a certain amount of men that have done so much damaging things in this world. Men like me, or some other really actually decent human beings that are men, have to pay dearly for it. And then where does it end? Where does it end? I agree that there has been some terrible things. I mean, I've watched the men in my family just completely destroy the women in my family. And that's why I try to be the change. I am the change. It stops with me. But I'm starting to see a common theme here now because of how bad it's gotten in our country and by the men that it's being ran by, that women are starting to get like such anger towards every man. And I could feel that way about women too. Like, oh my God, the amount of women that have absolutely destroyed me is a lot more than men, actually, even when I was a female. But I don't feel that way about all women, and I'm not doing blanket terms. Those are just very unhealed people that don't deserve the love that we've given them. But, not giving a shit about if a man takes his own life or whatever, that's heartless. I've also actually seen the same thing happen with a lot of trans women, especially I've come across them on TikTok saying some pretty hurtful, angry, mean, terrible things that makes the trans community look really bad. And that doesn't help either, because then people will start making blanket terms for all trans people. And that's not helpful either at all. And quite frankly, I've seen some really unhinged shit that I do not agree with. But the same thing goes for just cis men too. So can't win either way, man.